What is going on, my friends? Vitaly Dubin is here, and I'm super excited to share with you right now this video about the up-and-coming Meta Force launch with the Classic that is started on June 7th. Very shortly from now, I'm going to share with you exactly how it works, how it is designed to generate massive amounts of income, why so many people are excited. If you know, guys, about Forsage, the good old days when they started back in March 2020, when the bear market was in crypto, everything was down, and in a short period of time, in about 6 months, millions have been made by some participants, including myself. You know, I can share with you right now the power of Forsage. You know, in Ethereum, this account above 3,750 Ethereum, and this right here, the Tron blockchain, $2.5 million. Those are both my accounts, and this force that is coming soon is going to be way more powerful than Forsage that you know, with so many improvements that I'm going to go over right now in this video and share with you how this force program is going to work to really generate a lot of income. So let's get started. You know, Forsage, as powerful as it was, that generated over $1 billion in profits for the participants and changed hundreds of thousands of lives around the world. This program Force that is about to launch right now, there's going to be 3 programs. First, the Classic that is launching on June the 7th, right? So very short period of time from now. Then there's going to be Boost in a couple of weeks from there, maybe 3-4 weeks. And then the full Force program is going to launch with its own coin, the Force coin, NFTs, metaverse, play to earn. We're going to have our own Force metaverse. It's going to be very exciting. So let's break it down. We're even going to have Traders Club, NFT platform, academy, marketing tools, and real product, which is something that Forsage has been missing a lot. And around all of this ecosystem, the Force coin is going to be in the epicenter, using the Force coin for everything. But it's coming in the later stages. Right now, you get a chance to participate in all the programs at 50% below what the normal price is going to be when it fully launches. Okay, so I'll begin with this: the Force program, the Marketing Classic. Okay, and the difference of this Marketing Classic that launches with what you know with Forsage. So you know, in Forsage there were X3 and X4 program as the core version. It is right here, the X3 separate, and right here X4 separate. So here in Classic, it's going to be working together inside one program. Now in the old Forsage, right, the income on ID number 1 from reactivations of the matrices are all came to ID number 1. The creators took part of the income for themselves. In the new Force scheme on the Classic, there is a product contract, and all the reactivation that is intended to go to the upline of ID number 1 are going to product contract and funding the product development. They're going to have real products with education, online courses, and online marketing tools, and sales funnels, landing pages. Everything that you need is going to be right there. And as we all love Forsage for its famous advantage, 100% of the income goes to the affiliate network, to you, to your partners, and still there is funds coming to the product contract. So this is how they did it. Absolutely brilliant. In initial stage, they'll be using the BUSD, Binance Smart Chain, and everything in BUSD that equals to $1. After the full Force launches, everything will be replaced with the Force coin. So this is the Marketing Classic. it's a combination of X4 and X3. So this level 1 is like X4, another X4, and then X3, and X4, X4, X3, like this one, okay? So let's break it down. In the activations, in this pre-launch phase, everything is twice as cheap than the normal price. So it's $5 instead of $10. In the normal price is going to be at $10 when Force marketing is going to be fully launched, okay? So here is the marketing system explained very briefly, as you already probably familiar with Forsage, or maybe you're watching this, you're brand new, okay? It's a matrix system. And the way you see it is below you, 6 spots, okay? Now you get paid on these 4 bottom spots. This one is 2 and 3. You get paid on these 4 spots. And on the top 2 spots, your upline in this matrix is getting paid. But here's the beauty of this. As you cycle with these matrices, you can fill the matrix by yourself, your partners can help you fill the matrix, and your uplines help you fill the matrix because you're part of their matrices. And also even cross, like people at the same level with you, right? Cross partners, they can also help you fill the matrix in the way it rolls. So as you know, there's a lot of spillovers that comes with this program Forsage. Now, here's a couple of innovations that they've did. The first one, the reactivation. As you know, when you fill the matrix, you yourself or the help with your uplines, your team members, you fill the matrix, boom, you reactivate the matrix, and you know, it appears into another person matrix. Now, this reactivation is set by default on auto reactivation, right? Like it is designed to be, but you also have a choice to deactivate it. And if you deactivate it, you're just not going to be automatically reactivate your matrix, which is really not so good for the people. But if you don't want to build, if you just want to have the product, because with each level you get a product, you can turn this feature on, and 25% of your commission is going to send to the product fund. But I do not recommend to turn it off. Also, by default, you have the auto upgrade feature. Now, this is another innovation for the Force that differentiates itself from the old Forsage program. That is so awesome, because with the auto upgrade feature, essentially, you have the automatic upgrade to the next slots. There's 12 slots that are coming here, those 12 slots, okay? And automatically, those 2 payments right here, okay, they are actually collected in the contract and used to activate the next slot if you already have not activated before. So what it happens with this 2 is essentially everybody upgrades to the next slots automatically, and nobody misses out on income. Like in the previous Forsage, in the old Forsage, people could lose income because of the freeze, because they didn't activate it in time, which a lot of people just missed out. They didn't know. In this, it's not going to happen. It's automatically going to auto upgrade. Now, you have the choice to also turn off this feature. And if you do turn it off, you're going to pay 25% tax that goes to the product fund. Exactly, the product fund. So you don't have to activate the next slot, but I do not recommend that you turn it off. But if you do, if you don't want to build and expand your matrix, then you have the choice, you have the freedom to do so, but you pay 25%, which is fair, and it's absolutely amazing way to do it, okay? So this is how it works on level 1. When you hit your matrix and 2 slots right here have been filled, okay, it goes to a special contract that activates for you level 2 matrix. And the same goes for level 3 and level 4, and auto upgrade happens in this way. Absolutely brilliant. There are 12 slots that are used here, and after the full launch, BUSD will be changed to the Force coin. They'll be using a special oracle to configure. It's going to be the same in US dollar value, but the coin value, of course, can be different, but in the US dollar value is the same. In the pre-launch, the price is twice as low as in the real cost. So the start prices are $10, $20, $40, $80, etc. The pre-start prices are $5, $10, so it's twice as cheap. The total for the entire 12 slots is $20,475 instead of paying later $40,950. So you get a full discount on the full slots of $20,000. Okay, so that's really amazing. And I'm of course beginning with all of the 12 slots right away, paid out right in the beginning. Okay, so the first member, you have 50% discount. You're first in line in the Force, and you gain the Force coin. Okay, which is where a lot of the value is going to be. All right. Now they recommend to get at least 5, which costs only $150 at pre-launch, and kind of move away if you don't have the funds for all the 12 or 9. As more as you start is the better for you, in this program. Now you have here also Academy. You have the Traders Club, which people will share ideas, essentially how to earn their wealth, grow their money that you earn with Forsage through the different ways how you can multiply this money, okay, and grow this wealth. Marketing tools, NFT, each of the slots is going to be as an NFT. So this is amazing, okay? And here's how the Force program is going to work with 5 levels. Of course, 100% of the income to the affiliate network, even wider spillovers possibilities, matrix payouts are possible deeper than the 5th line. Referral structure rewards, constant turnover, the base of long-term income. Selling a product is another income opportunity. NFTs with ample opportunities, and unique cryptonomics with increased coin demand. You can see the metaverse. We're going to have our own metaverse, all right, which is really, really cool. This we already covered, and how the marketing works. Okay. So the main thing is we have real products, okay. With the product fund, we have auto upgrade feature that can be turned on or off. We have the auto reactivation feature that can be turned on and off. And after the classic launch, we're going to have the boost program. Now you can find more information about it on MetaForce YouTube channel and see how the boost marketing is going to work. I also encourage you to watch this video for updated Forsage classic marketing for Forge. And I had an interview that I made with Lado just a couple of days ago about the pre-launch and about how everything is going to work. Okay, so once the coin launches, it is going to be an ideal process when the only way to get the coins to be participating in the Force marketing. Okay, when this 3rd program launches. Remember, on 7th of June we have the classic launches. Then after a couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks, we have the boost program launches, and after another couple of weeks we have the Force program launches. The Force program, this is where you participate in the IDO and get the Force coins. And the Force coins, they have, of course, they have different tasks that will be created, and every task is going to burn the coins. There will be regular burnings of the coins. Initially, the maximum supply is 580 million, but they have strategies how to burn the coins and increase the value over the long term for the holders. And of course, this project is designed to be for the long term, not something for 1 day or 2 days, for the long term, with growing products, with metaverse, with play to earn game, right? Play to earn games, absolutely amazing. And it's on DEX, Decentralized Exchange, and staking of the coin will be huge to earn even more with the Force program. At the first stage, they're going to release only 10% of the product. There's a lot that will be done with the product side to attract people for years to come. Remember, this is the long-term project, not for just a couple of days. Okay, the first part is launching in 5 days from now, and I'm recording this on the 1st of June, so it is coming on the 7th of June. All right, very, very cool. So this is how it works in a nutshell. I encourage you to watch the videos on YouTube and get even more information. Let's just do it one more time with this classic and how the X3 and X4 program works. So here, once you fill this, you get paid on this slot, and this slot, which is essentially 100% of this value of the slot comes to you, and this is for reinvest. So essentially, you get 300% right here, 300%, and here we have 200% because 100% comes here, and this used for reactivation. Now, a lot of different spillovers are happening over here, as you know, with this matrix, right? So a lot of, that's why people made so much money with Forsage marketing system, right? This is the way that it works. So you have the chance to participate and be in the first, okay? And I'm working with top leaders to make it a huge, giant success. So you gotta be ready and get ready with your teams, and contact me ASAP for discussing the launch strategy for this program. Now, the boost is going to be also amazing, which is the next program, the boost, the marketing boost. It's going to be consisting of further, like different, it's going to be different matrices, 5 different matrices in one program. This is going to be like this with 30 spots, 25%, 25%, and 50 on the fourth level with 1000% net profit. Then there's going to be this one with 80-20, okay, 20% here on level 2, 80% on level 3. Amazing with its own. You get 620% net profits, right? Then is going to be this you already know. Like there are like 5 different matrices in one. It's going to be in boost. So amazing program, and every slot is coming with its own product, okay, with its own product, which we have not seen before inside Forsage. So a lot of innovations, a lot of exciting things. I just want to get this video out there for you in the field, people that have been part of Forsage. And you know, of course, there was a slowing of the movement of Forsage with time, as it's 2 years old. 2 years ago it has launched, right? A lot of things has happened in the last 2 years, but this right now, the launch is going to be continue growing, evolving. We have new things that never been before, the NFTs, the metaverse, the play to earn, that will keep this project alive for many years to come. So this is an exciting launch. We're in the pre-launch phase right now, and this is a short update and the explanation about how Force is working.